Every time you buy something online, you will never really realize that one of the reasons why you purchased the item that you did was because you were psychologically motivated by the page from which you purchased that item. Now, this might sound far-fetched, but bear with me because there are many psychological elements that major websites, highly successful e-commerce stores, let's say, like Amazon, eBay, and loads of others, even Walmart, would use to influence how people buy or how much people buy from them. And as a regular buyer, you would not realize just how these psychological cues, as they're called, are used on the page. Now in this video, I'm not going to talk about the copy, because the copy is only one part of a product page. And it only plays in when someone is interested in buying the product. So before someone buys a product, they really would start with going through a lot of the non-verbal cues, like the buttons, the links, the layout, before they decide to buy the product. I mean, think of it this way. You have two websites that are selling the same product, but you decide to buy your product from one website versus the other. So why? Why would you? Why do people spend or decide to buy from Amazon than they would from a local retailer? Why, even though there is free delivery and Amazon, would guarantee that the products will be good. If not, they can return it and get a refund. But there are other factors why people would decide to buy from Amazon as compared to another retailer or a local retailer. So in this video, we're going to examine the non-verbal cues on a product page and how they work and how they go into motivating you to buy from them, for lack of a better word. If you go to Amazon right now and you look at the Amazon page, the first thing you would see when you click on the product and you go to the product page is how many of those items are left in the inventory. And the reason for that is it's creating scarcity. When you know that there's a finite number of these products that are available, so it would motivate you to buy that product right away instead of waiting, because if you waited for maybe a day, this product might not be available. And so that's one of the cues that most people don't even realize, that's psychologically manipulating them to buy their product, and by creating emergency or urgency and scarcity. The next one is social proof. This is something that has been around forever, and it's a big part of marketing. It's been used extensively by online stores, by service businesses. But a lot of these people do this wrong. If you go to Amazon and you click on a product page, the first thing most people do after they see the image of the product is they scroll right down to read the reviews. And in Amazon's case, the reviews are not manipulated. So those are real reviews in most cases. And that is why that social proof is trusted as compared to social proof on any other website. And so when you read the reviews, you realize this is a good product. But most people don't even read the reviews. They see the star rating. So 4.5 star means it's a good product. They would automatically purchase that product. And so right there, Amazon is reinforcing that this product that you're about to purchase is good. People have found it useful, and that is social proof that you buying this product is a wise investment. The next thing most people do is they kind of scroll up to buy the product or to see more about the product after they read the reviews. And lo and behold, there are a list of similar products that are listed in between the pages. And those are really cross-selling or upselling products. And so cross-selling is when Amazon knows, or an e-commerce store knows, that you're interested in a product, but you spend time on the product page, but for some reason you're not interested. Maybe the price is not right. Maybe there's some other problem. So it then provides you with a list of suggestions. So you can buy this A, B, and C, and D product. And when it does that, it's creating variety. It's offering you options. It's not letting you get off the page. If it didn't do that, trust me, most people will click back on the page and they'll go to the home page, or they'll go back to Google, because either they didn't find the price was right, or either they found that the product was not good for them, or they wanted to find something else, perhaps. And so by doing this, Amazon is keeping people on their website. And not only Amazon is doing this, by the way, there are other retailers, online retailers, that are doing this. A lot of my clients do this. And the other thing happens is decide to buy the product. So you hit the buy button, you go to the page where you put in your payment information. You also provided with items that say people who purchase this product also purchase these products. That's what cross-selling is, or upselling is. So upselling means that they're offering you an add-on. So when you buy a PlayStation, for instance, a PlayStation 5, and you go to the buy page, you will see it says people also purchased the PlayStation, an extra controller. They also purchased the bag, which allows you to pack in the PlayStation 5. And by doing that, really, Amazon is making sure that it sells more products. It's helping improve sales. And a lot of e-commerce stores are already doing this, by the way. Now, you might have noticed that Amazon has Amazon Prime, and that is a subscription. When you sign up for a subscription at an e-commerce store, you're really committing to buying from them. So when you have an Amazon Prime subscription, regardless of whatever it costs, Amazon will keep emphasizing that you get free shipping if you had Prime. And so there's a motivation to get Amazon Prime. It doesn't cost Amazon a lot more money to ship stuff to you for free because they already have the ecosystem in place. And so that's a way for them to make more money, but it's also a way for them to get you into the system, and so that you're motivated to buy more as a subscriber. And so whenever you go to Amazon, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you will see, free shipping for Amazon Prime members, same day shipping for Amazon Prime members. When you click there, you would get same day shipping, which would otherwise be an extra cost. And so this motivation for you, the psychological cue is that you're saving money because you don't have to pay for same day shipping. And for Amazon, it means that you're tied into the ecosystem and you're going to buy more from them. And Amazon does it very smartly, because the way Amazon does it, other retailers are unable to offer the kind of service that Amazon does, because Amazon is a big brand. And so most people say, I'll pay X amount of money for Amazon Prime because I buy a lot of my stuff from Amazon. I buy my groceries from Amazon, and that helps them save money. And you can save a boatload of money if you have an Amazon Prime. But you don't know this because you're buying into the ecosystem. The next one is another visual cue. When you go on the product page, you scroll down, and you'll see this with a lot of e-commerce stores. Not a lot with Amazon, because Amazon doesn't do this a great deal. It used to do this in the past. It will show you all the trust badges. Trust badges it says PayPal, Shopify, 100% guarantee, and you'll see all of these logos. Those logos are psychological cues. Those logos are meant to instill trust in the buyer. And so when you see them, they're accepting MasterCard, Visa card, PayPal, American Express, whatever, and you see 100% guarantee, and you see these badges, which in honesty doesn't mean a lot. Those are trust badges. You associate their website with the trust you have with any of those businesses, and it increases your chances of buying. Now think of it this way. When do you buy from a website that does not have these badges as compared to the one that does? So you have two websites that were from different brands, new brands. You didn't know, they offered the same thing. You didn't know them. But one had these trust badges, the other didn't. There's a 99.9% chance you'll buy from the website that has those trust badges. And so these work. The next one is free shipping. Free shipping is a big deal. Most people don't understand this, but shipping has a dollar amount associated with it. There's a lot of logistics. In fact, shipping is expensive. Whether you're shipping within the country, outside the country, internationally, locally, shipping is expensive. By offering free shipping, you're saving a lot of money. Big companies like Amazon can do that because they already have that shipping ecosystem in place that they can capitalize on. Smaller sellers can't do it. So in order to keep up, they offer free shipping, but at the end of the day, they're not able to offer a lot. The psychological cue here is you would choose Amazon over these smaller sellers, even though the smaller sellers might be selling those products slightly cheaper. But you'll say, you know what? I'm going to save a lot of money if I get free shipping, and you have Amazon that we talked about. And that improves Amazon's chance of getting a conversion, which means you will buy from Amazon. There's a higher likelihood that you'll buy from Amazon than from any other store. The final cue here, now there are a lot of stuff that I can talk about when it comes to a product page, but the final cue here is the fonts. If you look at the way Amazon presents its fonts and you see the size of the fonts, the psychological cues are a different color, they stand out, and they're bold. And so now I challenge you, you go to Amazon, you go to the product page, and you find all the visual cues that are associated with that product page. Then go to any other website and check out those visual cues. Amazon does it a lot better by keeping its branding consistent across its entire website, while at the same time getting people's attention and motivating them to buy more, or so what some people would say, manipulating them to buy more, psychologically manipulating them. If you run an e-commerce store, or you're trying to sell something online, Amazon is a great template to when you want to set up your products page. Now, there's a lot more that goes into this, and most people don't take their products pages as seriously, especially the smaller sellers, whatever. So the next time you go to Amazon and you go to buy something on Amazon, make a note of all the visual cues that are motivating you to buy. Now, I do this for a living, so when I go to Amazon, I see a lot of this stuff, and it doesn't really affect me because I know they're put in place to create that psychological influence or to manipulate me psychologically to buy this stuff. So it doesn't really work. And when I go online to buy stuff, I make a list of what I want to buy. I go and I buy it, and that's it. But that's not how a lot of people work. And so we just had the Black Friday sale. It happens every year. It's another way to sell more, and it's great marketing. And all e-commerce stores do it. There's a lot of pressure for e-commerce stores to do it, but the biggest winners here are the big e-commerce stores, not the smaller ones, because they can offer the kind of service that the smaller ones can't. So there you have it, folks. This is how product page manipulation works. Let me know what are the visual cues you've noticed on e-commerce stores. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.